Quite a display.
Starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Sabonis is out there with Little, and it's Nurkic and the teams out there trying to add talent. And sometimes it comes at the expense of team chemistry.
It can, and I think teams who are very, very aware of their potential to be into the playoffs are careful to tinker with that. If they know they're going to have an opportunity to play in the postseason, the additions that they have to make, Kevin, they have to understand that that player comes, and if you're really cognizant of that fact, sometimes not making the deal is the best deal to make.
And that one, good. Shea outside. Inside. Nurkic with the steal. Now here's Shea. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Passes to Adams. 6 to shoot. Here's the lob to Adams.
Now, something about it, the game feels like it's shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Terry Stotts and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense.
Allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Now here's Shea, following the missed shot by Nurkic. Buries it from three-point range. Off there, he misses his first shot of the night. The drive by Shea, and Shea throws it down.
0.
Shea outside. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Here's Simons, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And stolen by Shea. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Shea.
Always feels good to get
team scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Score and pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Was unable to do so.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
A franchise player.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some
break. We'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team.
The league's been trying to clean up some of the physicality that we see, some of the jawing, but there are some players that do a great job of. So the Bulls, the last game, a win against the Trailblazers. Shea passes to Lynn, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You got to be on board with Lillard. Tenacious scorer, but I love the efficient opportunity there.
Shea kicks to Levine. Shea passes to Portis, and Portis
right away and be embraced by the city of Portland.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Young comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Satoransky's checked in for Zach LaVine. By 4. Pass to Levine. Pulls up. Kept alive. Adams laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Adams' peak get the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
And you look at Little. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands.
Can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
Che inside. Out to White. Back to Che. Banked in off the glass. Che's got 29.
That's a tough shot. Takes a bunch of focus to score.
Boost here in the second.
Che outside. Count it. Che.
And this time, they're not backing off.
To the inside. Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And with out of this world athletic ability, Levine has become.
All right, David, thanks. The drive by Che. Oh, and the jam by Che.
Tons of attention on Che. He's showing us that he can hoop. At any point in a possession, he can take advantage of somebody. That time he found the open man.
They get it again. Adams, the pass to Che. And Adams kicks to Levine. To the paint. Second chance shot. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
What a hoop by Che. So calm and gets it done late.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And you got aggression. Damian Lillard capable of taking over just about any time he wants. Huge free throws. Bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk.
The 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, I think that's a great point, GA. Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Money! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise in fire.
And the dunk by Che.
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Lillard from outside. Can't get the 3 to fall.
Oh, man, the DNA test comes back, and there is a clutch gene. McCollum with the confidence to deliver.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. Get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin over.
Oh, yes, sir.
And you got to like the vision for marking it. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Nice D from Levine. And here we go. Fast break with Che. Outside, White. Back to Che. Makes it off the glass. Che's got 41.
Hard work inside on the basket. Che silencing some of the doubters out there in terms of his...
Che outside. The pass to Levine. Carter outside. Che right side. Levine wide open. Good. And it's Che picking up the assist. By Carter. In transition, here come the Bulls. Lillard against White. Bulls moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good to go from Che. Che's
2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Trailblazers trail by 8. That's a 2 from Lillard, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up.
Bonus. Back to Lillard. Fires from deep. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, he has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And here's Che. And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
So the Bulls win it, and they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
And that overtime, and this is satisfying.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Craig Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is...
The new NBA and game.